have a package. Raw, fresh, cold pressed. This is the first time that I have ordered from this company. We are gonna give it a try. I have taken part in juice cleanses in the past, although it's been several years. And my favorite option would be to make my own. Save 15% off your next order. Oh wow, they have a book. All right, what did I get? Let's see what I got. No, I did not know it was coming with these shots. Ginger lemon shots. Okay, so you get 1 shot for each day. I did a 7-day cleanse and I did pick my own. I did 7 of the citrus kick, orange, lemon, carrot, and ginger. 7 of the glow green, apple, kale, ginger, and lemon. 7 of the rise and shine, pineapple, ginger, coconut, alkaline water. 7 of the liver cleanse, beets, apple, carrot, and ginger. 7 of the detox, beets, pineapple, orange, and lemon. And then these, I did not do 7 of each. This is Vanilla Delight, vanilla, almond milk, banana, hemp, and cinnamon. I did 3 of those. And then I did 1 nutty cocoa, almond milk, banana, peanut butter, hemp, and cinnamon. I did 1 coconut, which is just coconut milk, coconut water, fresh coconut, and coconut oil. And then I did 2 watermelon and aloe vera. That is what we got. It took 2 days to get here, but it's still icy and frozen. They say to put them in the freezer and then take them out a couple of days before you're ready to consume them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now that I have freezer space, I'm gonna get these in the freezer. I'll check back in throughout the week and we'll see how this goes. It's not a solid box. It's easy to break down for recycling. These are my 7 juices for the day. For day 1, I'm gonna do Rise and Shine first, Liver Cleanse second, Glow Green third, Citrus Kick 4th, Beet Tox 5th, and Vanilla Delight 6th. So the plan is to consume 1 every couple of hours and then also consume water in between each juice if I can. For me, the difficult part is consuming all of the liquid. I do not drink a lot of liquid. That's one of my biggest problems. That's part of the reason why I like to do this. I used to do this once a year, but it's been several years. It's easier to make myself drink a different taste every couple of hours than it is to just drink a whole bunch of water every couple of hours. Even though I flavor my water with fruit, this helps get me in the habit of consuming a lot of liquid, and then it's easier to transition to the water. So one of the biggest reasons I do this is to help myself drink enough liquid. You know, there's other wonderful benefits, but that's one of the main reasons why I do it. So I don't know if there's anybody else like me that has a very difficult time consuming liquid in general. So here we go. Here's day 1. I'll let you know how I do at the end of the day. Oh, I did want to say, I pulled these out of the freezer last night and I put them in the refrigerator. They're still frozen, which is good for me because I'll drink it really cold and it'll probably take a couple of hours for it to defrost. I'll sip on it slowly and then it'll be time to move on to the next one. Hi friend, I'm currently on day 2, my empty bottles from day 1. And I wanted to show you how much water I drank. So here's my thoughts after day 1. I put them in the fridge the night before from frozen, and I started consuming at 8 o'clock in the morning. So 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, and then 6, and then water in between. That was the goal. I did not include the ginger shot yesterday. At 8 o'clock in the morning, this was still halfway frozen. They were all still halfway frozen. So I quickly realized I needed to take all of these out of the refrigerator and I put them on the counter and I started this one. So 10 o'clock rolled around and this one was still frozen. So 12 o'clock rolled around and these 3 were still somewhat frozen. So 12 o'clock rolled around and I probably had about a half a bottle in each one of these left because they weren't all the way thawed. So what I learned is you have to put them in the fridge 2 or 3 days before you want to consume them. I thought I wouldn't mind because I like cold juice. The issue is it was one big chunk of ice and it did not dissolve quickly. So the very last little bit, you can see right here that I did not consume, that was the last little bit of ice. And it tasted like water. This one had a little bit of ice. The rest were okay. Now let's go over taste. Rise and Shine, pineapple, ginger, coconut, alkaline water. This was delicious. This reminded me of my green smoothie minus the kale. Liver cleanse, beets, apple, carrot, and ginger. This was also delicious. Glow green, apple, kale, ginger, and lemon. This was also delicious. Citrus kick, orange, lemon, carrot, and ginger. This was also delicious. Beet tox, beets, pineapple, orange, and lemon. Also delicious. If I had to pick my favorite between the two beets though, it would be this one. The beets, apple, carrot, and ginger. But this was delicious. I had no complaints. Vanilla Delight, vanilla, almond milk, banana, hemp, and cinnamon. This was not so delicious. I had to make myself drink this. I think it was the pea protein or the hemp protein or that in combination with the banana. I'm not a big banana juice person. I don't mind banana in a green smoothie, but I don't care for banana in all of my smoothies. So that's my thoughts after day 1. I'm currently on day 2. I kept these bottles so I can show you before I get them ready for recycling. And now I wanted to show you the water. This is a 32-ounce glass of water. It was filled with lemon and cherry, and you can see what I have left. So I still have a long ways to go. Was I hungry? No. I had plenty of energy. I was not hungry, but I was not thirsty. I'm having a harder time today consuming all of this liquid for day 2 because I'm not a big drinker. Typically I consume about 6 or 8 ounces of coffee and a little bit of water, maybe a little bit of herbal tea, and that's it for the day. I'm not a big liquid person, but I know my body needs it. I know it's good for me. That's a recap for day 1. Okay, so day 2, I had all the exact same juices as day 1, so I didn't film. What I can say about day 2 is I drank all the juices, but I drank no water. I just couldn't. I was not hungry. My energy level was fine. I felt good. I just could not make myself drink anymore. So day 3, I can say I drank all of my juices, plus I had 2 cups of herbal tea, no coffee, and my only cup of water for the day, but it's down to here. I did not put cherry today, just lemon. I am gonna finish this before I go to bed. So I'm very pleased with today. Now the juices I had today were all the same except for the last one. Instead of the vanilla, I had the nutty cocoa, which is cocoa, almond milk, banana, peanut butter, hemp, and cinnamon. This one just added chocolate instead of vanilla and peanut butter. I'm not a big chocolate peanut butter person. That's why I only got 1 of these and I got 2 of the other. But I have to say I preferred this one. This one hit the banana a little bit more. That's why I preferred it taste-wise. Now texture, I thought this was interesting. There's a list of the ingredients. Yeah, chocolate pea protein. Let me just say, you can taste the texture of that chocolate pea protein. I felt like I was chewing on a smoothie. It reminded me of a watered down smoothie. I wanted to show you at the end of my juice, this is how much pea protein was left. Even though I shook it really good before I drank it, it was just a lot of pea protein and I was chewing it the whole time. I still preferred this one over the vanilla. I'm very pleased with the 3-day cleanse. Okay, so I bought a 7-day cleanse. After today, I'm gonna stop. I'm only doing 3 days. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do 1 day a week until I finish all of them, or if I'm just gonna keep them in the freezer until next month if I wanna do another 3 or 4 days. I go by how my body feels. I've done it for 3 days. I'm probably just gonna have soups tomorrow and a lot more water in place of the juices, which that's my whole goal, is to get me drinking more liquid. I did not get on the scale before. I don't even own a scale. I get on the scale only if I go to the doctor, but I do have a tape measure and I can say if any inches were lost, but that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to make myself drink more, and it just helps snowball a healthy habit.